Okay, we are in Ginza. Hold on, I'm just double checking some stuff. Okay, good. Did I already heal? I am all healed. We got Choo-Choo Rocket, Afreet, Okunanuchi. Ah, yes, because he is the lowest level. Okay. We are going to leave because I don't know. They said in Ginza. Do you think that Musubi and Shijima would work together? Okay, so they have returned to Ginza, so I do want to go in here and see what's up. Oh, the front door is tightly shut. Do I have to go back into the back? Because I'm fairly certain I can't teleport into there. Okay, he never says anything new. That's mildly interesting. How many light bulbs do I have? I do still have 11, so that's fine. Okay, yeah, that's where I'm going. Since I already looked around once. True core. I just saw that. I didn't read that last time. And it can go dark if it wants, it's not a problem. Okay, I think I know where I'm supposed to go. Excuse me. And I shouldn't need a light ball because it's... I don't know if that center area probably isn't dark. This is the long, stupid hallway. Okay, that door is closed tight. Are we going back to the obelisk? We look way cooler in the dark than we do in the light, by the way. Other than the part where our pants cover. Our skin tone and the black part of the tattoos being the same color is definitely a better look. Okay, let's try approaching the obelisk. I'm still not saving. That's where we go for Masakado. I remember that. Are we going in here? I'm actually going to double check because this seems silly. Wow. Go figure, the AI is wrong. It's having Fudo made me die before Yoyogi Park. That is hilarious. Because I went where to go after Fudo made me dies. Now I'm going to put after Yotsuga awakens. Okay, oh, that's right. I have to go to the Diet Building. Yurakucho Station. Let's see. I've not done anything. So we're going to the title screen. Whoops.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons... Oh?
There we go, by level. It takes... because there's a thing, and it takes 7... Those are all my highest level ones. Because I don't need this money. Actually, I'm going to look up something. So it is... Hold on. Entire cycles. 0 to 8 back down to 0. Sorry, I had to scratch my back. But yeah, I have extra money. Let's just hand him a level 46 Handyman, because everything higher level is something already on my team.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
That's Kurami Station. Do I need to go out that way? Mannequins got completely marked. Okay, he blocks physical, that's annoying. We're just gonna retreat. He's still here because he's hiding. I don't need anything from him because I already bought the stuff. The Yushima station for the Akasu for the tunnel. Okay, I actually have to look up where the station is in the first place. Northwest of Ginza. Okay. You know what? And then we'll rebuy the Hanuman.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather. Are you sure? Oh, all right.
Now we're finally getting started on the episode. And I'm not cutting out any of that. Of me forgetting where to go. Is it literally that? That thing I thought it was? But didn't go to. Well, let's go look. If it wasn't for all the post-apocalypse, this would be a great kind of mappy thing to parts of Japan. Shibarura. Like all the different districts we passed just going on the Tokyo Bridge. We're in Shiba now. Shinbashi. Yep. Yorakucho Station. Oh, this one we get to face. Okay. Yeah, sure, we'll face Trumpeter.
Little lamb that struggled through darkness and clung to life. You have done well until now. I watched as you prevailed over many adversaries. I am the Trumpeter. It is I who will announce the end of time. I have come to see if you are worthy of standing with us in the final battle, where my trumpet will at last sound. Show me your incomparable strength. Let me see the raging heart of a demon. And amidst the pandemonium of our battle, hold nothing back.
I like how I'm just falling casually. Superhero landing. Oh, that's bad on the ankle, too.
Demi-Fiend, you have been branded with our master's seal. You must take the last menorah to the bottom of the abyss and meet our master there. That is, of course, if you can defeat me, the last of the fiends. Seize the last menorah from my hand, for the future of all demons of chaos!
Well, I guess we're in his realm, so that one didn't count.
I shall sound my trumpet when 8 breaths have been spent. It is then that the weak shall receive salvation or death.
I'm immune to both light and dark, so that should help, unless it's almighty.
The salvation of the Lord.
Let's taunt him. Let's taunt him a second time. Let's Terracotta. And let's focus. Terracotta a second time.
My soul has just awakened like the dawn.
Third Terracotta. Not a regular physical attack this time.
Alas, my soul fades like the setting sun.
Especially since you keep hitting me with stuff that at least someone isn't going to be impressed by. Is garbage. Ooh, more Agidine. Nice. I think I said it would take out Chaos Blade, but we're getting rid of Mamuto first. Chaos Blade is going away for Agidine, though. What's Beckon Call? Oh, that... Okay, random ally to battle. We don't need that. Menorah of Glory. Okay, Okunin... Kunanuchi goes back to the stock. And then we summon Desheng over here. Choo-choo lane, Desheng, and and a free. Okay. When do we learn Holy Wrath? Holy Wrath is at 70, so that ain't for a while. Oh, look at that. And, oh, we are 69, so we may as well stick around for it. The thing is that I have no idea what we're going to switch to. Because what did I say? I said Pierce. Furkugel. And I think, oh, and Reflect. Physical specifically. because I don't trust the last boss. And Frikogel isn't until the Tower of Kagutsuchi junk shop, which is way at the end of the game. Mindari doesn't even have anything that we learn. Pierce unlocks after we can finish the Labyrinth of Amala. And Mascados is the last one we get. So yeah, we may as well learn Holy Wrath. We're not really going to learn anything else, so after this, it's kind of just equip whichever one I like the most. Forgot to look over here for stuff. It's funny how out of order we fought them. And we obviously go down there. You can also go down here. That is 2 down goings. Muscle drink. Quetzalcoatl's. They are still 2 hitters. Huh. Oh, this guy has a lot of setup skills. I don't remember what Tempest does. It does that. Okay. Magic mirror. Beck and call. Half use a light ball again. A bunch of cool items and nothing else. That's what's important. Diet building. Ah! I think that was talking about the teacher. Hot but possessed by something. Okay, I want to talk to him at exactly 0. I'm a prospector that's looking for buried treasure on these parts. After years of poking around, I finally located the treasure right here, but the earth here is hard as rock, turtle with frostbite. So I can't dig, you dig? You got demons with us? Who doggy? Could you spare one of them demons of yours? If you do, I'll promise to split the treasure with you. Come on, let me have a demon. Yeah. Really? Who doggy? Thanks. No, not that one. 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 Yeah, that's the one you want. He called my level 46 weak. Okay, really quick. I'm gonna get this. Say goodbye to Houndaman, by the way. We're never getting them back. Okay. I was just pulling up a picture that told me which stone was the correct stone. And now we're going to go out here. Oh, hey, this part isn't dark. That's mildly interesting. Super dizzy time. We're not fighting two of those. Because I don't want to use my MP. So this isn't phases, this is full cycles. And we'll try it in about 5. You know what? I'm actually not going to subject you to this because I realize I'm not going to say anything interesting. I will come back and do the thing I don't like doing but am capable of doing. And that's gluing episodes together. So I'll see you when it's time to check in. See you then. Alright, here we are. We go in here. I did it, I did it. Hoo doggy, I finally found the treasure. I owe you, little buckaroo, and we'll split the treasure as promised. There are 4 chests ahead, so pick 2 of them. So this one is the Kimon Stone. Then there's 10,000 Maka in number 2, a Sapphire, and a Great Chakra. But we can grab 2 treasures and still get the Kimon Stone. don't remember how many rotations it took me, by the way. My guy, you are a dead man. Like, literally. I will take the Great Chakra. And the Sapphire, because we don't need the money. There we go. Your demon kicked the bucket. Sorry about that, partner. And I think I still have an Estoma active because I was using that to run around. Yeesh. I did gain my 17th level. I switched to Gaia because it was plus 10 health, or plus 10 no, plus 10 strength and plus 10 vitality. There we go. Yeesh. Why am I going backwards? Oh, because I don't want to do the diet building yet. That's right. Yep, I did have one of those things active. Now we're going in here because it's just slightly faster. Oh, Queen Mom found something. She gave us a diamond. So if you look at that, the only thing I'm actually weak to is force. I'm gonna get rid of Violet Flash because it's it being a light attack makes it kind of garbage. So now we have Deadly Fury, and yeah, sure. This should be a faster way to a save point. Whoops. Yeah, and Queen Mob finally gets to be on the team. It's on the other side of all this nonsense, but I still felt that this was faster than going back over the bridge. I am probably wrong. I do not care. This hallway is rough in the dark. I honestly could have swore that there was a... Oh, there's the safe spot. I was right. Oh, this is a main one. That's still not helpful. We've healed. No. Muscle drink. She finds all kinds of stuff. Wait, hold on. Skill. Nope. Stats, because that's what makes it easier to look at. That's right. She does have Lucky Find. So that can find both items and rocks and stuff. Okay. Her gaining levels will be great. Let's see. Now we go to skill. Because Haggle lowers price. I don't care about that. Seduce is another way to get dudes to join. Raccoon is good. Poison is fine. Just in case that's ever an issue. So we'll be getting rid of Haggle, keeping Meta-Urahan because we already know that that's the very next thing we're learning. Let's do this. So does you who has broken my seal. I have heard rumors of you, but I sense something different about you. You are not an ordinary demon, are you? That's right. I knew it. Then show me what power you possess. Yes. Oh, do we literally just go into a fight? Okay, now that I got this, go to the Northern Temple. Okay. Five Beach Mountain. Oh, good. I thought this was a dungeon, but I think the dungeon is actually the one for Masakado. Or I'm just misremembering a lot of stuff. Do I need... Nope, I don't need view anymore. That's list of skills. That is... evolutions. Bando Shrine is a thing. Oh, I'm gonna ask the internet a question. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. Going for TDE, that's True Demon Ending, and I want to know if I can avoid the first two boss battles at Tower of Kakasuchi to get Kailash, then fight them. Okay, so after I do this fight, I want to do the temple. Since I think that's... Oh, that's another thing I want to open. I'm sorry. Nocturne all fiends. How to find all the fiends. It's a Reddit post. That means it'll be... Okay, that just tells you to talk to NPCs. Isojo got him, Hellbiker got him. So we need... So after the first and second Kalpa, the White Rider and Red Rider become available. Oh, I could probably find the Black Rider. Third Kalpa. Sorry, scratching some itches. Okay, yeah, so after we do this fight, we want to do the Amala Temple. Because we want to do that before we go to the Tower of Kagutsuchi. Anyway, let's Terukaja. Let's taunt, because that's funny. Let's Rakunda. And let's focus. Let's Terukaja. Let's Tsukukaja for just because I just realized taunt. Let's Rakunda. Let's Deathbound to see if it hits more than once. Oh. We smacked the garbage out of him. Got a beat chain. Look at that, magic up to 20. We are dumping Avenge. Okay, that's at least a lateral shift. I'll miss Xandine, but debilitate's darn good. Dekajara and Medio Rahan. The spell I miss is a spell that is in Dragon Quest, and I think they just call it Zoom now. You know, where you can just teleport to your last save. Final Fantasy never had that, but never really needed it, I guess. Did they never have it? No, they just gave you something else. What is this? Oh yeah, that's that station. Okay. I could have done this more easily. Physical damage, all foes may inflict poison damage relative to HP. Let's get rid of Tsukukaja for that. Actually, wait. We have Tempest, I don't think we need Blight. Let's heal. We have 3 save spots. I kind of want to...
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
Because where we're going, we will eventually get a Black Frost, and I don't know what else. Oh, we're also going to buy... was it a Garamacala? We're buying something with Pierce. And we're going to reach a point where I'm probably going to actually need walkthroughs because the Kalpas are mildly difficult. But it's actually mostly it's just... Okay, so that's where those are. We're going to open up another one. Nocturne by Demon with Pierce. It is a Garamacala. B5 of the 5th Kappa. You must have Metatron in your party to enter the room with them, okay? Oh. Forgot about Fudomimi and Sakahagi. We'll worry about those later. Anyway, Fuse. I know I didn't get to the full. So we can get a Chimera here. A Dakini here. Quetzalcoatl here. That's mildly important because that's actually half of Fudomimi. And I don't have one. The other half is the Garamacala that we can buy, and that's probably one of the first things I'll make, is put Pierce on Fudomimi. So actually, yeah, let's do this. Null Ice, Strong Physical, Weak Elec. Stone Bite, which we'll probably get rid of right away. Kin Speak, Glacial Blast, Augidine, Maragidine, oh, Ice Boost is one of the things he learns. Mazianga. Okay, let's not learn Augidine. Okay, Prominence is cool, but it's not as cool as Maragidine. Let's grab Mana Refill, because that's just good. Hold on, scratching my leg. I don't even know which one of them had that. Then we go Maragidine, Mabufala, and Mazianga. Oh, we can get to look over, see who have what. Oh, he learned mana refill at some point. That's interesting.
Are
that's
you
fine.
sure?
Yes. So I gotta hold on to this guy.
All right.
He's still only learning one thing. He's still learning two things. Well, we have a Kali and a Chimera there. Or I can... Wow, we have Agidine there as well. Look at that. Oh, but Okunanuchi and Succubus doesn't look like a great... Yeah, they're not a great mix. I remember rejecting Kali before. And I remember rejecting this before because there was too many good skills between them. But I think I don't want the single targets, now that I think about it. And we can drop Maragi from Maragi on Wazama, Lufu, Media. Okay, so let's grab Media, Moragion, Mabufu, Azio, and Mazama. Oh, we don't... Whoops. We don't need Media because we have Media Rama, so that can be replaced by literally anything else. I think we'll keep Dark Pledge. Oh, Moragion is one of the ones that they learn. Okay. And honestly, since there's nothing else I want, so we could get like Rakunda or Makakaja, but we don't really need that. Although, is there anything we want instead of Toxic Sting? Because we can not learn Rakunda, Makakaja. There, and then our next level up is Moragion.
Are you sure?
Is she holding it? Does she have a giant comb? I can't tell.
All right.
Boy, that's a fusion I could have had a long time ago. and then we'll put on Quetzalcoatl once Choo Choo or Kitien have maxed out, since they're really close. Okay, I'm gonna check my recording time. I gotta go over here and check the piece. Whoops. So that was 38 minutes 30 seconds, and oh, we've only been at it for another half hour. So, not counting when I was running around like an idiot waiting for the treasure. Oh, excuse me. I have some peanut butter I want to eat in lieu of getting up to get food. The nice thing is that all of Moscado's abilities are level 1. It's just that, hold on. The one that actually matters is the 7th skill. So we're in mild trouble if we get to like level 90, like 3 or something. I'm not going to do all of the math. I just know that if we get over level 90, we're in trouble before we get Moscado. And I still have strawberry flavored water.
I see you've recovered the menorah from that fiend. I knew that I could count on you, even if the world changed. I believed you would one day learn to wield yourself as a mighty weapon. Here is what my master has to say. It involves the menorah you acquired. For one, it was part of his prized collection. As for its deeper nature, The menorahs are flames of life, which control the flow of Magatsuhi within the labyrinth of Amala. However, they were stolen by terrible fiends.
I kind of doubt that.
You see, the menorahs grant their possessors unfettered access to the labyrinth of Amala. But that privilege is not intended for just anyone. This place is strictly forbidden to all but those whom my master has permitted entry. That is why we would like to ask of you a favor. Is it possible for you to retrieve the menorahs, the flames that light the floors of the labyrinth? And upon doing so, would you return them here? That is my master's request, to recover the 11 menorahs. If you are willing to accept the task, then you will be allowed to enter the labyrinth of Amala. I believe that is a fair offer, but it is up to you to decide. Will you do it for my master's sake?
I will.
Thank you. I knew I could depend on you. That is to say, I knew you would accept our offer. The menorahs tend to attract each other. That is why I gave you one. As long as you have your menorah, you will eventually come across the others. When you retrieve a menorah, please place it on the pedestal in the corresponding floor of the labyrinth. I will reward you as you return them to their rightful places. If you hold your menorah to the spinning drum of Amala, the device referred to as a terminal in Tokyo, you will be able to enter and leave here freely. Please be careful. I wish you the best.
She probably said just about the same thing to all of them.
Preparations are complete. Let us see if our chosen fiend will emerge victorious. If he is the one we have been waiting for.
I think this is the shortcut to the different Amalas, and this is the first one. Now for a part I've never been good at. Oh, that was an item. That was dumb. I forget to how to control airplane. Well, I got through without getting hit. That's all that matters. The Medora Foundation goes here. Hello, you. Yes, if we wish to create a new world, there is no reason to be here. Oh, these are burial chambers. We are not messing with these. We're not messing with them because it ain't necessary. I'm a demon. Oh. Oh, we can face Mother Harlot if we want to. Oh, yeah. This is just kind of informing me that all that nonsense exists. So it's not like one-way doors, but it's like one-way walls. And that. Oh, we're not fighting Arda Buckies. Yes, okay, so this is absolutely nothing we can do here. I just wanted to double check. One day we fell from heaven. Time came to a halt for us. It remains unchanging, like the still of the night. We demons await the Master's words, his proclamation of a new beginning. That's what a demon I met earlier told me, but I have no idea what the heck he was talking about. Oh no, you seem mildly slow if you didn't understand that. It's a bunch of items I honestly don't give a darn about. Because this game only has like one piece of treasure left for me. I think I'm trying to get to a door. I mean, this is a door, but I don't think this is where I'm going. Gee, you look worn out. Now we're fine. also have some float balls. Hello, you. Nah. I'm having trouble, but I'm not having so much trouble. That's a chest that I don't care about. That's probably a... Hold on. Yeah, that's that hole. Ends up at that chest, but do I actually really need or care about that chest? Oh, a Death Stone. That's... Hold on. Yeah, the Death Stone. We need those for something? I don't remember. While we're here, we're gonna... May as well open this. Our feet are gonna land on the ground in a second. the battle rate was so low, I forgot to put up an Estoma. Black Ensigns, very nice. We don't actually go through there ourselves. But there's like a whole nother area. That's probably what we do from up there. Just an annoying sound and animation. Just didn't need that, but I was incredibly curious. I think that's all we need to do here. You can see how these, this is just the first one, and it's already kind of wonkily more complicated. Whoops. I meant to say yes, but I don't actually need it. Okay, I'm gonna look up. What that is. Oh, hello, Game 8. So the first Kalpa Shady Broker is right there, yes. A Picasa for 15,000 because it has Life Drain, Trufuri, Estoma, Riberama, Liftoma, Lightoma, Lucky Find, and Watchful. He doesn't have a whole lot of MP. And then the second Kalpa is Anue. Oh, with Samarikarm and Prayer. That's wild. And a whole bunch of other healing skills. And then the third Kalpa has several. Oh, Death Stones are used for special fusions. That's what I. Then there's that Preta with all kinds of almighty skills. Walking party buff. Arahabaki, okay. And then there's a Mothman on the fourth Kalpa. Oh, that has all of the Dines and Dons and all that stuff. And mana refill. That's wild. And then the fifth Kalpa has that Giramakala for 200k. It's the only way to get Pierce. He also has Might, Bright Might, Dark Might, Attack All, Focus, Chaos Blade, and Blinding Cry. There is another... How to get the Death Stones. I actually want... Okay, if we had 14 luck, there's a third Kalpa Shady Broker that sells unlimited for 100k each, but we are not getting 14 luck. Okay. No thanks. I'll come back if I care. It is cool that it has all the tomas and stuff like that. That, I don't think is where I need to go yet. I mean, that's where I want to go. What's all this? A human soul can learn, but his body is mortal. A demon is mortal, but his soul never changes. I wonder how it is for you, since you're both. Okay, that goes down. There is no place in the labyrinth where you can rest. The demons are all here for a certain reason, so I doubt they'll join you either. Yeah, you can't do recruits. They might join us spontaneously, but that's like on them. I believe this way is to the other Death Stone. Hello, you. Okay, that's where it is. I don't know where the key is. I'm probably not going to fuse a whole lot of fiends. I have my one, and like, you kind of just get the strongest one and that's it. And my favorite one isn't even the strongest one. We're gonna go actually up here first because I'm more curious about this. Because this feels like it's further out of the way. You see those little hiccups? That's where I could have gotten to a fight but didn't. Having a second Estoma user wouldn't have been bad. I know I didn't say I cared about the treasure. But like, if I happen upon it, I'm not gonna not open it. That silver key is probably somewhere, because obviously since we've been just about everywhere. And I guess I probably will just, yeah. Don't know how to get in there. Future me's problem. I think this is to the second Calvo. I'm gonna sneeze.
I see that you have braved the labyrinth of Amala and returned a menorah. I am confident that you will recover the remaining ones too. You must be cautious though. The fiends that stole the menorahs are unique and extraordinarily powerful. Now that I think about it, this all started because of one man who caused the conception in the previous world. The conception. Because of it, the Vortex world was born. And Kagutsuchi is the source of power that illuminates this world. You, who once lived as a human, must be wandering this world without any understanding. To show you my appreciation for returning the menorah, I would like to share with you my knowledge of the Vortex world, starting with Kagutsuchi.
They really expected us to do this a long time ago.
Kagutsuchi is the light whose sole purpose is to empower the one who will oversee creation. Creation is the act of bringing a new world into existence, made possible by the annihilation of the old world. Kagutsuchi will then allow a life form of its choosing to determine the course of the new world. There must be those in Tokyo who yearn to be chosen by Kagutsuchi in order to realize their vision. The shape of the world to come depends on who is chosen and what their reason is. In the vast Amala universe, this vortex world is not the only place where creation occurs. Kagutsuchi rises, matures, and falls in countless other places. There are millions, billions of worlds that you are unaware of, and they all experience the cycle of death and rebirth. That is the way of Amala, as determined by the Great Will. With my master, I have watched how myriads of worlds came into being, how life prospered in those worlds, and how they were destroyed in the end. All that time, seeking the answer to the unanswerable question, why is a world reborn? But now, we may be on the verge of finding the answer. And it is your actions which hold the key. Please retrieve the remaining menorahs as soon as possible, and then return to us. My master has high hopes for you. The fallen angel has bestowed upon you great strength. Do not lose your life and let this gift be in vain.
The who now? That's right, it's our good friend Louis Cypher. Who's a dude this time? I vaguely recall there being girl Louis Cyphers in some of the other games. Sacred water, not bad. We're at 113 here.
Fiend, accomplice to the fallen angel. Do you know what cause you serve? Do you realize which path your actions are leading you down? I have watched your every move from above. You have been seduced by darkness.
Really?
Now, you are about to defy God's will. To the one with a demon's body and a human heart, heed my warning. End your dealings with the fallen angel before your heart is consumed by darkness.
No?
Woe unto you, for you can no longer discern good from evil. In this land where demons of chaos dwell, the last of your humanity will eventually be lost. I pray that you return to your world and rid yourself of darkness before it is too late.
I at least want the Garamakala.
Before God's vengeance strikes this cursed land.
Dignity. Eternity. There we go. Yes, we can return to the entrance of the labyrinth here. It's piddly amounts of maca, but it's mildly amusing. Now, will this tell us? No. We just have to kind of remember. We're going back, not because an angel told us to, but because this is where the save spot is. $17.47.55. Blah. Okay, we'll play. We'll do the second compo. Actually, no. I'm gonna go check to see if. That poor Dekarabi is never going to meet Fornius.
You worked so hard to get the Yahiro no Himoroke, yet you simply gave it away. I suppose it's understandable, since your heart is set more on chaos than creation. But there's one obstacle you've yet to overcome. And that is I, the Mother Harlot, subjugator of the beast that rules all men.
You who were once human and now possess a demon's body. his heart, even if he will be bound to despair in impenetrable darkness.
I think that suits me.
Very well. Then bear to me the darkness in your heart, and relinquish your soul as tribute. Now, shall we indulge ourselves? In the ecstasy of death, that is. Let us savor every minute of this orgy of the damned.
Boy, Kiten Desheng might stick around just for that. Terukaja. Debilitate. Oh, well, that's interesting. Well, that changes that. Well, you're not doing anything. You can debilitate again, though. That's 2 debilitates. Well, let's go through... Dang it. That's 3 debilitates. Okay, she can Dakunda. She doesn't actually have any spells. have any magic? Yes, he does. Okay. Oh, and it's a helpful element.
Faster! Wilder!
Hilariously difficult. Because I'm not really set up as a caster. No, don't change any of your skills. Okay, next time we continue the Labyrinth of Amala. Let's see. And the order of operations is right here, right? Yep. Okay. Move you over here. Here's the fiends. What are you then? Oh, that's just reminding me of that, which I don't need to. So after we finish the second Kalpa, we got to go find the White and Red Rider. And the Black Rider, it looks like. Though we could probably fight the Black Rider right now if we wanted to, but we're not going to. And then after the third Kalpa, it's the Pale Rider, and then we've done all the riders. And that'll be the last. Those will be the last fiends. Wow, we only have the horsemen to do. That feels appropriate. Anyway, see you next time.